A casual comment ruined my family dinner. Is she too comfortable talking about her past? My parents were in town last weekend visiting me and my girlfriend who have been together for just over a year. When we arrived in the neighborhood where the dinner plans were, I made a comment about how nostalgic the area is for me, because it's where I did my first internship, and will always be a special place to me. My girlfriend, somewhat ribbing me for being corny, told me that it was a nostalgic place for her as well, because it's where she used to have lots of causal sex, and said it with a side smirk, basically knowing it was going to annoy me. It immediately ruined the night for me. Here we are, in a neighborhood I have a lot of memories from, trying to share something I was proud of with my girlfriend on our way to a special dinner with my family who rarely gets to see us, and she ruins the moment by saying the neighborhood is where she slept with people casually. My girlfriend and I briefly discussed sexual experience and partners on our third or fourth date, and it became immediately clear that it was something she was more comfortable discussing than me. I told her I didn't really want to know anything about her past. I assumed because she is attractive that she's had her fair share of experiences. We pretty much left it at that. Maybe I was lying to myself in that moment. I didn't expect her to be a virgin, nor would I particularly want that. But I'd be lying if I found out she had slept with a certain number of people before turning 24 with 2 long relationships baked in. Over the course of the year, she made a few comments in jest that I truly don't think she meant to hurt me by sharing, but insensitive comments about her past that just made me feel a bit icky. I brushed them off and dealt with that on my own and in therapy. Sex to me is intimate, and while I've had a few hookups, I never went into any sexual interaction without at least hoping it was someone I could date. It's just never been me. Now I can't stop thinking about the comment she made on our way to dinner with my family. Is this someone who just haphazardly slept around and used guys for sex and attention? How many people was she casual with? It also made me start thinking about our own sex life. It's good and I'm extremely attracted to her, but sex with my ex was always more passionate, and that has made me feel insecure. At times like something is wrong with me or I'm not enough for her, especially with the way she talked about sex as something she apparently did for fun at one point. I feel like I'm probably overthinking this, but it was just a comment I didn't expect my partner to make. It makes me feel like maybe we're not as aligned as I thought we were. The cherry on top was that she didn't really seem to care that the comment hurt my feelings. I'm all over the place right now. I know that number of sexual partners is a debatable topic, but now I'm going down the wormhole and a lot of the stuff I'm reading scares me. Like having a higher number of partners can contribute to comparative dissatisfaction, which I've already feared based on our somewhat vanilla sex life. For example, I do know that my girlfriend previously dated a few guys north of 6 feet 5 inches. She has said things again in jest suggesting that she typically dates tall men. I'm only 6 feet 1 inch, and now wondering if she's settling for me. What if they were much bigger than me? Better in bed, etc. This post isn't about that. I don't care to debate what is or isn't an appropriate number of sexual partners. The comment she made was insensitive at best, put a stain on a neighborhood that I previously had a lot of great memories from, and she was dismissive of my feelings when I shared that it hurt. What do? I'm only a year in, but aside from our differences in how we view sex, I really do love her.